Hello everybody, I hope you're doing really well today. I have some parcels that I use some Christmas money to buy and I'm very excited. I got these on Monday and I have been dying to open them. So I just thought I would share it with you because there's everything in here is sewing related and I thought that this would be something that you might want to see. This is from an Etsy seller. And I don't have a microphone on today. I'm trying to talk louder because I know that there's going to be a lot of crinkling. And I think that's probably going to be brutal if you listen to it with headphones and I have a microphone. So I'm going to try to talk louder. And anyway, I hope you enjoy these, not really unboxings, it's unpackagings, showing you, sharing, whatever. Okay, so if you do, just please keep watching. So which one should I do first? Let's do this one first because it's smaller and it's wrapped up very pretty. The seller on Etsy looks like her Etsy shop is Lavish Laces, lavishlaces.etsy.com. So if you're interested, you can contact her and I'm so excited. I do have to say, I put the little chair right here. I noticed that so many of my videos, especially unboxing videos or any kind of pattern haul or anything, I spend the majority of the video looking down. So everyone really must think this is a channel for my hair part. Just go to edit it after and I'm like, oh, not again. So I'm going to try to look this direction for as much as I can while I'm unpackaging this. And maybe nobody even cares, but I care when I'm looking. I'm like, what did I do? So try to do this quickly. Oh, it's very sweetly packaged. A whole bunch of little individual parcels. That's very nice. Tigray will love that paper. Okay, so let's see. This is the first one. These are all vintage trims. I think some of them might even be antique. And I was very, very excited to have come across her. I had found a YouTuber. I think her name is, I'll put the correct name on the screen. It's Grungy Journals Lori B, I think. But hopefully I'll put the correct name anyway here when I edit this. But she was talking and sharing her gorgeous journals. And she was talking about this seller that she had gotten a bunch of laces from. So of course, like I promptly paused her video and went over because I'm always looking for really good sources of vintage and antique trims and lace and all that kind of, even fabrics. And I prefer to buy it from an independent seller rather than, you know, a big company. So anyway, I found her and I promptly used my Christmas money and got a bunch of stuff. So this is the first trim. I guess you could use it this way. You could use it this way. This is very heavy and it is, you know, aged. It is yellowed. That is something that I don't mind because I can either dye this or I can use it on something that, you know, like a lampshade or, you know, something like that, that it wouldn't even bother me to have the aging. Or I might even stitch other stuff over it. So anyway, I got, I think, a yard of that. And actually that's pretty funny. It looks like it's like a bunch of M's. I'm so weird. Okay, next one. This is a bunch of little trims, and I guess you put them all together. I got some very pretty crystals, and if you can see those, very, very pretty, very sparkly. You might not be able to see the sparkle through the bag, but those are very beautiful. And I think she said that these were they sterling on the back? I'm not exactly sure. I'd have to look at the listing, but very excited because those are the kind that you can sew on, and those are always the most sparkly ones, the vintage ones. So that is very exciting. And then this is another beautiful trim. Beautiful metallic type trim. I think I got a yard of that. Oh, this is so sweet. And it spells out baby on it. I just thought that was so pretty. Just kind of something to have on hand and never know when I used to have a clothing line for not so much infants, but small children. And you never know, I may be making something like that for a gift or for someone. Very pretty trim. And that's that. The next one I have here, I got some vintage bias tape, which I love. Hello. So I got some very pretty bias tape. Oh, that's so soft. You can tell it's made from some very vintage cotton. Very pretty. And then this trim, so sweet. I love that. Ooh, oh, enjoy these extras. Oh, that's really nice. She gave a little bag of extra doodads. That was very nice. I was not expecting that. I really like that one there. I'm trying to look up. Ooh, that is so nice. That's like an embroidered trim. Oh, that's so pretty. That was so nice. Thank you so much, Lavish Laces. And the rest are little lace trims. Looks like a little bit of velvet ribbon. Very nice. Thank you. And then this I knew was a grab bag. This I had specifically ordered. So let's see what I got. It looks like this probably would be one of those things would be good to have like the camera looking down instead of looking at me. We've got some very delicate, that might be hand tatted. Ooh, that's very old. We have what looks like, oh, that looks like it was probably a sleeve cuff. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. Very beautiful. The little drawstring. Yeah, that probably, ooh, and I just pulled the drawstring out. Good job. That probably, I'm imagining, would go around and you could probably change the cuffs out for a dress or a top. Beautiful. The next, ooh, that's very nice. That would be very pretty to dye and add to something. Very nice. Ooh, I think this was probably hand tatted also. Tatting is one of those things I would always love to learn, but I haven't been interested enough to sit and actually learn it. Oh, wow. So delicate. This I wouldn't put into something that you would wear. It would be more something decorative that you didn't have to wash, because that is so super. It's like a spider web. It's so fine. That's gorgeous. Ooh, and then this piece. Very nice. Ooh, wowee. And the last couple of pieces, is a piece of some vintage eyelet. Also be very pretty if it was dyed. Oh, teeny, teeny, tiny. Very nice. Ooh, I love that. A little piece of Battenberg. That's so nice. I love the contrast of the darker thread around the cut work. And the last thing, it looks like a very old hanky. Isn't it so funny how we absolutely love, the people that love vintage hankies, isn't it so funny? You are basically admiring and loving something that someone used to blow their nose. Like someone could be like 50, 60, 100 years ago, blew, like this was their Kleenex, and you're like, oh, it's so pretty. Look, it's so beautiful. And it's basically like a snot rag. Is it just me that thinks about that? I mean, I definitely appreciate it. I love vintage hankies, but it's just, there's not too many things that we like, you know, that are like that. Anyway, it's my random thought for the day. So that was wonderful, and I will use every little bit of that. Oh, one last thing. And apparently I've got great taste. Oh, thank you. Let's see. Oh, yes, I remember. I also got a couple of pieces from a wedding dress. That's amazing. Another piece. It looks like it's from the same dress. Ooh. And finally, this is a very nice floral lace, which is so soft. Oh my goodness. That is beautiful. I don't know if you can see the pattern if I hold it up. That is so soft. Now I wanted to make a top out of this, but now I'm thinking too, that would be wonderful to make like bras and panties out of. That would be so nice because it's so super soft. Well, that is wonderful. I'll definitely be ordering from her again. And the next package is from a Thrifty Notion. And yeah, that's the receipt. Let's see. Ooh, this book, I was very excited. One day when I am not starting this anytime soon, one day when I have some time, I am going to make that quilt. Oh my gosh, that is amazing. I absolutely love that. Imagine that made all in like very pale little florals, like vintage sheets, and like very shabby chic. That would be gorgeous. Ooh. So I was hoping that the inside of this book apparently used to belong to Millicent Kopf. Thank you, Millicent. I like your book. Let's see how old this is. It is from 1977, Better Homes and Gardens. So let's see if I can see something fun. Oh, that's cute. Little patchwork tablecloth. Little placemats. Oh, wow. I love that little curtain. That is so cute. And, oh, these puffy quilts. I've seen these. That's very fun. Let's see. Oh, we got a little magazine clipping. An easy to make fabric frame. Look at that child's attitude. He's like, hey. Did you find the tissue? I thought you would like that. Ooh, I like that. That's beautiful. And like you see these older things and you're like, oh my gosh, that style, so hideous. But you can totally, excuse me, you can totally change those colors. Oh my gosh. Look at that. That's going on the list too. I'm definitely going to make that. I don't even quilt, and I want to make a quilt just from seeing this book. How fun. That's like a, ooh, wildflower coverlet. That's nice too. Wow. What a great book. And you could just do like one of these little panels, do that applique, and you could make it into like a hot pad in the kitchen. You could make it into a pillowcase. You could make it into, you could even use it on a shirt or a dress. That is so fun. Look at this one. How funny. Oh gosh, this is such a great deal. And this was $5, this book, so definitely worth it. I got this pattern that I want to make both the long and the short version of this vest. And that's a Vogue pattern, 9954. And it says it's easy. Very cool. I thought it'd be really nice with like a tapestry fabric. I think something, you know, like maybe a different pattern than that. I thought that would be really nice. So that's exciting. Let's see, what year is this? 1998. So that's good. And next, oh yes. So continuing along my love of all things grandma style, I got this book, a patch-worthy apparel book. I have no idea what this book looks like. I looked on Amazon and I looked on eBay and I couldn't see anything inside, but I just had a feeling that this was going to be good. They did show, I think, 1 or 2 pictures on the site. But I was thinking, oh my gosh, they have a dress with a sewing machine. Boy, the photos are so dark. Can you see that? How cute is that? Like the whole dress is patchwork. Very cool. Let's see what else. Ooh, I like that one too. That dress. Ooh. Very nice. Yeah, and you can change, you know, again, a lot of these colors and combinations, you can totally change the, oh, look at that. You can change the colors, you can change the color combinations, and you can make it into something totally modern. Like, I love all of that. I never, ever get tired of all of this. And I know a lot of people think it's farty. I really don't care because I like it. And I think, honestly, it's like the greatest time to be alive right now because it's like anybody's style goes. When I was in school, I was so much like, was it Molly Ringwald in, is it Pretty in Pink? Yeah, she has that very eclectic style and she gets teased, and that was me. Like, so many of the trends I see now, and they're like, oh, da-da-da. Even thrifting, I was ridiculed and literally bullied because people found out that we had thrifted clothes, and I was made so much fun of. I never had anything that was in style. And now it's like you see these young people and they're like, well, this is how you thrift. And I'm like, duh, I know how to thrift. I've been thrifting for a long time. Way before it was cool. This is beautiful. Oh, I certainly have enough lace and doilies and stuff to do that. Oh my gosh, look at that. That is amazing. I would totally wear that with cowboy boots. So yeah, this is tons and tons of ideas. It's making me think, like, I wish there was more time in the day. But again, I won't be starting any of these things very soon, but it's something, you know, time does go by. And I just wanted to tell you too, I am working on my little bag and it's probably more than 50% done. I do have the handle. I have to gather up the bottom. I've done the lining, and I have successfully put the magnetic clasp on the wrong part of the lining. So I'm going to take that out today after lunch. Way to go. Now, I did buy another pattern lot, and I have an idea of some of these, but they do kind of surprise you with other ones. So that's always fun. And these are the good thing about when they do these lots of the patterns is that they tell you the bust measurements. So you're going to get everything in here. You may not like every single one of them, but everything in here is sure to fit you, which I think is so cool. So this is one that if I ever do get back on my 1950s kick, oh, I would love to make that with that little peekaboo of all the little ruffles. Oh, so nice. And that one, that's also very nice. Might be a little too chic for me. And this I will let... Seriously. I'm sorry, sir. Can I show the patterns first? Here. Let's do this. Okay, you can go in there now. Anyone who has a cat, you understand. Okay, moving along. I will likely not make this one. It looks like a stretch laser. Wow. Probably that might get donated. The next one, not so sure about this either. It's cute. I just don't know if I would wear it. So, oh, I love this. Oh, wow. Look at those tops. They have that little part on the yoke that just goes over and ties. That is so nice. I'll definitely be making that. And that's out of stretch knits. The pants are out of lightweight wool, synthetic gabardine, cotton broadcloth, chino denim. Ooh, you make them jeans. And they are a, you know what? They button, so there's no zipper. Do you see that? They just, I guess it laps over and then it just buttons. I could probably actually do those because I am absolute garbage at doing a fly front. I could actually probably make those. That would be too cute if I did those out of denim. Ooh, I'm excited. And you did all that and you didn't even go in the box. Making a mockery of me. And I just knocked over my pins. Okay, continuing on. That's cute. I like those little pockets. And I guess I haven't been showing any numbers. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. And that is very nice. I like that. Just a simple top or that dress. You could wear that belted or unbelted. You see the line drawings. Very nice. Ooh, that's a nice to add to my ever-growing apron collection of patterns. I like that. That'd be cute to make one for Valentine's Day. I don't know who for. Tigre? Look, I'm your Valentine. Let's see. Oh, that's cute. Is that lingerie or is it? Oh yeah, I thought it was a bathing suit. So we've got a little bra, panties, and some slips. Very nice. I love this slip. Very nice. That's good. Oh, that's a success. I had seen this one and I really like that. Very cute. That girl looks familiar. Is she an actress? Is that the girl that's on Sex and the City? What was her name? Charlotte? I didn't really watch that show, but you know, you hear so much about it. It looks like her. Let's see what else. That's nice. And that's all made out of cotton or jersey. It's interesting how so many of the patterns in the past, they would give you the option of having it stretch or cottons. You don't see too many patterns like that now. It's like the ease is already in there, I guess, and how they made the pattern. Those are nice pants too. Those are a side zip. So I could make those as well. That's good. Ooh, I love this. Very, very cute. I love that with the little cinch shoulders. I love all that. Every single one of those I love. Well, it's really just two. The tall or the short. Tall or the short? What? The long or the short? And let's see. Oh, that's very cute. I love that top. That's one of the ones that made me buy this bundle. That's very cute. I love that long version too. You can wear a shirt under that as well. You can make it in a heavier cotton and wear turtlenecks under it in the winter. And then this one not so crazy about. Maybe put that in the back burner. Looks like a belted blazer. It's like a blazer top. So it has a little belt. Ooh. And then we have a little vest pattern. I find that fascinating because it says Mrs. 12, bust 34. But how does that, did they make different? No, it says men's and Mrs. unlined vest. So that would mean that the men's size would also be like a 34 chest. Wow, that'd be a very slim fellow. This one I'm not too crazy about either. It's nice. I just don't know if I would wear it. That's an unusual color too. And one of the last ones, maybe the skirt. Maybe. Not so keen on that one. And the last one, I definitely like this. Very cute. You really can't see on the front. It's like it's literally two pattern pieces. And if you can see, the pockets are like top stitched. That is really cute. That might be one of those like make in an hour or something. It says Butterick Instant Fashion Patterns. Instant. Like I made it like that. But that is really cute. Let's see the fabric. Softer, crisp fabrics such as denim, pinwheel, corduroy, double knits, poplin, gabardine, flannel, and linen. Flannel could be nice. That'd be really pretty. Actually, denim would be cute too. You can wear then like a short sleeve top under that for the spring. Yeah, I really like that. Definitely I'm very happy. There was more that I liked than I didn't like. So yeah, and unless there's patterns that I absolutely like detest, like right at the get-go, and I know I'm just like, that's never gonna happen, then I'll donate those. But if there are some that, you know, say for instance there's a possibility that I can make that skirt someday, then I'll keep that, because I don't want to just keep buying things. Like, so I had them separated out in a bin, like in storage. And then every once in a while I go in there and I look at them, because I used to just give away, you know, people would give me tons of patterns and things and I just would give it away. And then it turned out down the road, I'd be like, oh, that was really nice. If I see someone make it, or if I see it, you know, on Pinterest or somewhere, and I go, oh, I used to have that. And then I go and buy it again. Well, that's silly. So now I'm tending to hold on to, you know, there's just, I think one or two in here that I know I would never really make. But like something like this, I love this flared version. And I could see that maybe one day I would make that. Probably not that one. It reminds me, one of the school administrator ladies when I was little, she had a dress like that, the same color. But yeah, there's so many. This, I was talking about Valentine's Day. How beautiful would that be? Oh, that would be so pretty. with a red, really pretty red satin bow. And then this could be all taffeta. Yeah, like I have all the time in the world to make that. It might be something like this would be my Valentine's dress. But anyways, oh, so I wanted to say this whole, I think there's like 18 patterns and it was $15. So that was definitely really, really good value. Because like I said, I think there's only maybe 2, maybe 3 that I really didn't like, maybe 2. So for the rest of them, that is really good. And, you know, I got the books. This one, I'm just amazed. Actually, both books were really nice. If I show the whole cover on this one, the author's name was Jean Wells, in case you wanted to look for it. In case you have really nostalgic, offbeat, hippie kind of style like I do. This is just very strange because my mom used to have a ton of these that I think she had, and I don't remember ever seeing this one. I like the this is just, that is too cool. That is too cool. And like I said, some of these, I'm kind of rambling, but I'm excited. Some of these individual little motifs you can use on other things, like a dress or a shirt. You can make it larger, you can make it smaller. So stuff like this. Oh, there's the quilt. That's the one. It's called I love this. It's called the Contemporary Grandmother's Flower Garden Quilt. So contemporary. But that made up, I'm sure that would be amazing. I mean, even in those colors, how cool would it be too if you did that all in like old denim jeans? Ooh, that would be so pretty. So anyway, thank you so much for letting me share. I hope you were entertained. I'm losing my voice again. So that's a good sign to say, I hope you have a wonderful day and I love you. And I hope you stay abundantly inspired and have a great rest of the week. Take care. Bye-bye. And now that filming is over with, somebody's being the perfect little angel. I don't know what you're talking about, Mom. I'm perfect all the time. I'm just a good boy. Are you a good boy? Of course I am, Mom.